So hi and welcome back to Xenonauts. In the last episode we lost Sana during a ground battle against our landing ship. She got blown up by grenade, as usual. In the early game I lost people to Reapers, now I'm losing people to grenades. I think there will be just more and more grenades and psionic attacks soon as well, so yeah, I think I'm in a quite bad spot. So let's recruit a new soldier instead of her. So she was a rifleman, which means I could bring some kind of jack of all trades kind of guy. Frida, she has some decent stats all around. I really like this bravery. This one isn't that bad either with this accuracy. But it feels like accuracy is the easiest stat to gain. And bravery is the hardest to gain, so let's hire Frida. Like that. And now I also have enough money to build another Corsair. But if I'm going to... I'm researching the Marauder, isn't I? Yeah, so let's just wait for that. But then I can build one of these plasma casters while I'm waiting. I hope. It'll take almost 3 days, but it's okay. So I will just wait for my dropship to get back, and then I will bring one more soldier. I could bring Hiroshi again. What kind of weapons do I have? I have pistols, so bringing Hiroshi as a shield again makes sense. So Hiroshi, you are going to be point man. But I'm going to give you a better weapon. Plasma pistol. Don't you usually have some kind of armor? Should I move the shock platoon? Oh well, you can go like this, I think. Yep. Intercept. Strike. 1, go! Alright. I don't like the look of this one, since he's beelining it towards my base. Nope. No! There is fighters incoming. We'll see how this plays out in the next episode, but for now we will do a ground mission again. This time there is sniper aliens and there is civilians again. At least this time I have 2 guys with shields. I bet I will get sniped right when I exit the landing ship. Okay, not this time. Okay, let's check this side as well. Alright, so the landing zone is clear. Clear-ish, I should say. Let's actually bring Olav to this house, I think. He could cover this door with his shotgun. Perhaps have Luke stand behind this tree, but he might get sniped over here. And let's bring our sniper behind our craft. Actually stand all the way back here, so I don't know if there is anyone over here that might shoot at her. Might hide behind this tree, but I don't think it will give us much of a cover. You other guys, you can just stand back here, providing fire support. I would like to have Machine Gun Kate in some better position for the next time, though, so I'll actually bring Hiroshi back here to cover my sniper a bit. Okay, that's one dead civilian. Still I haven't gotten one single like terror mission. Okay. Still no aliens. Does this mean that most of them died in the crash? I mean, in the last mission I got like swarmed by aliens. Not sure which way to look with my scout car, but let's take cover behind these dumpsters. Bring Kate closer. Don't like this area too much. But if I'm going to check it out, it will take some time before I have the time units to do it safely. But let's try it at least. Let's cover this area with my shield. Okay, didn't see anyone. Alright then. Let's bring our sniper inside. She can take some shots from these doors the next turn. I think I should bring everyone up here. No aliens should see them, so they should be safe. Who's he shooting at? That civilian is just like, oh, I heard a plasma gun from here, let's check it out. Okay. That's one dead civilian. This is one dead civilian. This is one dead civilian. Nope, no more shots. Alright then. Yeah. Suppressed him. Too easy. So, who else wants to miss some shots? Perhaps my sniper. Let's take... Yeah, I have enough time to take one normal shot and one sniper shot. Only needed one shot though. Let's check out this firing from over here. Yeah, it's one of these sniper aliens. Go figure. So I don't have anyone that really can deal with it right now. I guess my shield guys can deal with it soon enough. He will not really have the time units to stand behind this cover, but he will most likely shoot at this civilian, so... Let's try to flank him a bit. And bring Jennifer for some additional firepower. I'm a bit concerned about this area though. Should Olaf scout a bit over here for machine gun Kate? Might as well do it. How far can you go? It's some ways left. I'm not sure. This is a good idea. We are committed now, so yeah. Actually safe. Which means I could provide some fire support with Kate over here. Or just place her more in the central of the action. Yeah, let's bring her over here. Use our scout car a bit. Just to secure the area. Yeah. So the focus will be this guy over here. He'll most likely kill this civilian. Okay. Both the Herdens are alive. What kind of trick shot was that? He was just like 360, no scope! And missed. Like you usually do if you try a 360 with no scope. So this guy is the hero of this battle. He got suppressed, but still it was just took like 4 shots. Yeah, is he even kneeling back here? So I need 70 time units to shoot twice. Come on. And now he's suppressed. I would not mind to get some kills on Hiroshi though. What's your aim? 52! I understand why you are running around with this shock platoon, because you're most likely going to miss otherwise. I hope these guys do not have grenades. Yeah, at least we was able to deal with that guy. So we have one more over here though. But he is kind of in the open, so should have a decent shot dealing with him. Still a civilian standing in front of me like this. That's too bad. Keep your head down. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was this guy as well. But he had already shot once. So we shouldn't have too many time units left for reactionary fire at least. So what can we do? 61 time units for burst fire. Don't think it will really help that I move forward one tile, but it's mostly because I don't like this line of fire if an alien would be here in some strange way. What? Hit every single shot? I don't believe that's true. Okay. So at least his Herdens are not very... well, shouldn't say they are not sturdy, but it's not like I really need that research with 10% extra damage against them, so that's good, so I can still go with my Marauder research. So should I provide firepower for these guys or over here? I have machine gun Kate over here, so it should be okay to have my sniper in the south. Or I can have her in the middle. But they are hard to find decent enough line of fire. Let's keep her back here for the time being. I know why he's heading out of here, because things are about to get gnarly. Come on, couldn't you break that container? Oh well. Can go around this time at least. Let's scout with Olav a bit. Like I said, I don't like all these nicks and crannies, whatever you say. Aliens can hide. Okay, there's a civilian over here, so this area might be kind of safe for the time being, at least. Hiroshi, let's go! Yeah, this door should have been opened by a civilian as well. Okay. So the spacecraft might be over here, because I remember it has been before. Then I could use these windows to provide firepower, fire support. So I would go for that. Also, you can just cover ground floor for the time being. I would actually bring my sniper over here, I think, yeah. Perhaps this is a bad spot if there's an enemy over here, but sometimes you have to gamble a bit. Whoa! An alien inside. That's not good news for Alston. Good that I saw him at least. So perhaps he moves over here. Then we should try to get in a better position to deal with it. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. Okay. Feels like most of the aliens are dead already. So where did this guy go? Oh, he's over here now. Now he's suppressed. If I go all the way up here and use burst fire. Yeah. Okay. UFO is over here, which means that I shouldn't really bother with taking any sniping positions over here. It will not really help me that much. So let's just try to advance. Oh, found one. Where's my sniper? Okay. Don't think this will be a good enough angle, but let's try it. Yeah, she might actually hit him from over here. It's almost a guaranteed hit. Yes. Sniper rifles. They are so good, especially now that you are like afraid of grenades as well as Reapers. You don't want to be close to any aliens now, which makes them almost better than before. And snipers was like really good before as well. I think my team composition is a little bit bad. I think you should almost bring 2 snipers. Because what can a rifleman do that a rifle or a sniper cannot do? The only thing is, like, sure, they have burst fire, but that's good, but it's not that useful. It usually just misses, and now that the aliens have so high resistances against suppression, it's not really useful for that anyhow. And if you're going for close combat quarter, you might as well just use a shotgun. I know that some people tend to bring both a shotgun and a rifle. But yeah, I'm not sure about that tactic. Well, I guess it's working out okay, but I feel it's a little bit too much. There is even mods that will prevent you from bringing more than one primary weapon, which I also think is kind of strange. I mean, why shouldn't you be able to do that? Let's get into breaching position. Yep. Landing ships, landing ships. Jennifer, you are the cannon fodder. Quiet. Really, really quiet. Oops, let's check behind this fence first. And there we have one alien. It's just one ordinary guard, so... But he has one of his guard friends with him. And I do not have enough time units to shoot at them. Let's try a flashbang. Yeah, well, that didn't really work, did it? And now Olav is standing in the open. I mean, now that I have fired a grenade at them, I might try to suppress them. But it might also just make them shoot at me. Let's try it. So suppressed one of them. If you wasn't standing in the way, I could have tried to suppress this guy as well. Well, let's try it anyway. That's the best suppression you can get. He lost most of his time units, that's for sure. Nope. Not this time. Alston then. Can you find any... Well, you have to do a snapshot, I think. It was 30% chance to hit, so it's not terribly bad. Our sniper might actually have time units for this. Nope. Oh well, let's just close the door then. This is not going to happen this turn. Yeah, let's bring our shield forward. Oops, sorry. Don't mind me, I'm just misclicking. Nothing to see here. Move along. Okay. He's still sitting in the same spot. Let's try a burst fire from our rookie. Nope. How many shots can you miss? That's the question. I'm tempted to do this, but I'm not sure if I should get every kill on Machine Gun Kate, really. How about Luke? I mean, you have maxed accuracy, so no use. Okay, so let's cover this teleport with Hiroshi and the other teleport with Lars. I don't think there will be any aliens porting down, but you never know. Oops. Didn't mean to close that door, but okay. Use the same cover assisted alien. I should bring Luke inside as well. He might prove useful with his godly aim. Yeah, there should only be like 1 or 2 aliens inside the UFO now. I kind of remember this layout because it was one of these that my B team had such a problem with. This is just one guy with a pistol. I might get fooled, he might have a grenade or something. Maybe. So let's bring even more people inside so we can throw it and kill everyone. Oops. It's only almost a 50-50 chance to hit. Nope. Well, would be bad if I got killed by a non-combatant. I don't think you have a grenade. So Alston, you didn't have that much accuracy. No, you actually don't have. Less than Olav. Come on now. Yeah, impressive firefight. Will be one more alien in this room somewhere. Or not. Perhaps he's in this corner or something. Not sure about that. Oh well, let's have our scout outside then. Yeah, it seems odd if it's not any more aliens inside. So let's bring some firepower inside. We'll see if he's hiding around somewhere inside here. Yep, there he is. Or at least one alien is inside. Yeah, should be the last one. Try to suppress him. Okay. Yeah, that fight was much better than the last one. And we got much money this time around as well. But they are starting to bring a lot of these heavy plasmas, which is quite dangerous. And one had one of these plasma cannons. I wonder... not sure. But yeah. That fight went much better than the last one. So thanks you guys for watching, and I see you next time. Then we will have some aircraft battle. Perhaps even lose my 2 Foxtrots over here, but we'll see. So thank you and see you next time. Goodbye.